This is my report card, which I'm not that proud of, but I'm kind of proud because I passed most of my classes.
All but biology and a homeroom class. No small feat for Cindy Garcia.
All my teachers told me if you would have just been here, you would have probably got A's in all your classes. But I wasn't there. So.
Cindy attends Fremont High School, just one of many overcrowded public schools in Los Angeles that's losing students to the dropout crisis and teachers to budget cuts. But for Cindy, home is also a challenge. Family duties like taking care of the house, translating for her Spanish-speaking mother, and helping out at the family store often come before school, which has put Cindy more than a semester behind. So she's in summer school to make up the last 4 classes she needs to graduate on time.
I can't afford no mistakes. Like, my plan, how it's set, that's how it has to go. It's like, it has to go exactly how it's programmed.
But it doesn't.
I'm mad at myself because I messed up.
Cindy is pregnant. The father, her boyfriend, Javier Abarca. They decide to raise the baby together.
I don't want to be another baggage for my mom. I don't, she already has to deal with the store, the house, the baby, her sickness, the bills, my stepdad, the lawyers, the courts, my niece. She does not need another grandkid.
The statistics are shocking. More than half of all Latinas get pregnant before the age of 20, and nearly 70% of those teenage moms don't graduate. After her older sister had a baby at 16, Cindy vowed it wouldn't happen to her. Now she vows it's not going to hold her back.
It's not even an option anymore. It's something I have to do.
Here she is. She's pregnant, and she's not giving up. She's not walking away. She's saying, now more than ever, I really want to make sure that I finish school, and I admire her strength. Good. Thanks for being here. Come on in.
Deborah Eduardo is the director of dropout prevention in Los Angeles. She knows exactly what Cindy is going through. She's been there.
I ended up getting married at 15.
Deborah rebelled against her strict Mexican father, dropped out of high school, got married, and had a baby.
And I told myself, if I'm going to be a good parent and raise this child, I better go back to school and get an education.
10 years and 4 children later, Deborah got her master's degree in school social work, all the while working the graveyard shift as a supermarket cashier. Pregnancy wasn't the end of Deborah Eduardo's dream, and she says it doesn't have to be the end for Cindy either.
Well, I don't think it has to do anything for her prospects. It's just about staying focused and getting the support and the resources to be able to carry on with her dreams.
And then the rest, like I said, it's just going to be up to you following through, so.
Cindy Garcia's biggest supporter is school counselor Marquise Jones, diploma project advisor at Fremont High School, a program started by Deborah Eduardo's office to help kids at risk of dropping out. Today, it's being drastically cut back because of California's massive budget cuts.
If it wasn't for Mr. Jones, I think I'd still be lost. When he tells me, like, Cindy, I know you can do it. He's like, it's not even a question to me. He's like, I know you can do it. He's like, because I know you. Like, that actually, like, wow, like, oh, okay, he thinks I could do it,
Which makes the conversation Cindy's about to have that much harder.
We're going to see Mr. Jones, dun, 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 the diploma counselor.
What's going on? How you doing?
She's been missing classes because of severe morning sickness.
And I started feeling like really sick. So like I went to the doctor and they're like, yep, pregnant. Oh, Mr. Jones, what am I gonna do?
Now Cindy's afraid she'll miss her graduation. But Mr. Jones gives her a sliver of hope.
Fremont, you can turn credits in until the morning of graduation.
Really?
Yes, you have them. I mean, if it comes down to that, of course.
But her morning sickness gets worse, and Cindy continues to miss class.
You're a senior,
Yeah.
right? And you're just not coming, even though you have to graduate.
No, I'm sick, like really
Yeah,
sick.
really, really sick.
Like,
Do you have a doctor's note or something?
no, not exactly.
And Cindy's family situation isn't making things any easier. She's juggling morning sickness, school, and childcare.
Is that your daughter?
No, it's my sister's.
No surprise, her niece is a major distraction.
No. Hey, look at pretty. She's ready to go. I'm ready for you to go too. No, yo te acabo de llevar al baño. Just go to the bathroom again. Can you come pick up the baby? Because she peed on herself and she's pooping on herself. If things keep on going how they're going, then I need to miss school. I'm not gonna be able to finish. Because I need to be there like at least every day for these next 2 weeks. I need to be there every single day.
It's graduation day for Fremont High, but there's a sea of empty seats. 70% of Fremont students don't graduate on time, and Cindy is one of them. She didn't finish 2 of her classes, so while her friends receive their diplomas, Cindy and Javier are at the doctor's office for her first ultrasound.
Look, Jay has a big head. My baby has a big head.
I'm glad you noticed that because you know what? That's very normal.
If I would have just, kept on going to class every day of the week and kept on doing the work I was doing, I would have been done. Right now, I would have been done. But I didn't. I got pregnant. Mira, tiene cheese.
Still, Cindy says she won't give up. She's determined to graduate from high school, then college, and someday achieve her dream of becoming a social worker.
It's not going to be as fast as it would have been if I wouldn't have a baby, but I mean, I can still do something with my life, And I think all this is going to do is just push me harder to do it.
When we return,
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
the Garcias face an identity crisis.
In the South, it's either you white, black, or Mexican. I don't like being called Mexican. That's the stereotype.